Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is Melanie back with Melanie Loves Death Metal, and I got a package from NWN Nuclear War Productions today that I've been waiting on. Super excited about. I'm gonna unbox it with you and talk about the music. This is by far one of the absolute best albums to come out this year. 1000%. It needs, I'm shocked I haven't heard more people say it. So let's get unboxing. Nuclear War Now, NWN, fantastic label slash distro, and they also have a actual storefront over in Austin, Texas. Someday I will make it out there. Just one of the top notch death metal, black metal, war metal, underground metal labels and distros that you can buy from. He packages stuff perfectly. They release awesome stuff. They continuously to reissue awesome things. They continuously to find gems within the space of black metal and thrash metal and all these things. So as always, there's some sort of promotional stuff in the package. There's a Nuclear War Now poster, and then on the back it's a very big pretty much gives a big background of the company, or well, the label, and how they have their own storefront, Eastern storefront. So yeah, shout out Nuclear War Now. Now this is not a Nuclear War Now release. This is actually they are a distro for several labels that are European and hard to get stuff. So like Iron Bonehead, for example, which is a release. This is what I'm unboxing right now, is a release from them. So if you're ever waiting on an Iron Bonehead release and you don't want to spend the shipping because it is pretty expensive, just wait, because NWN eventually gets them. Blood Harvest is another one that do, and there's several others. So some promotional papers in here. There you go. The new Stargazer EP, which I really want to get. I like that. That's really good. Some more stuff in here. There's always this kind of stuff in the packaging. And then Eastern storefront again, and then it talks about who packaged it and who checked it. So kind of nice little minor details that they throw in there. Some, not minor, I should say, really nice, their attention to detail is what I meant to say. All right, here it is. This is a very thick vinyl. So this is probably, oh, this album is so good. I'm not gonna blur the album image either. So yes, the new Tetragrammaton. All right, I'm gonna try this album name. It's insane. Typhotantric aphorisms from the Arachnophobia Dayan Quran. Nailed it. Band is from India. This is their second full-length album. They have another EP out that I've heard, and I've heard their first full-length. Their first full-length, Primal Incinerators of Moral Matrix, is very good. NWN also has that in stock right now, which I need to get. It's a little bit raw sounding, and then their EP that I've listened to is incredibly raw and just insane. But this is so good. I had a lot of people send this to me on Instagram and be like, hey, have you checked this out yet? And then, of course, the album cover alone was like, what am I looking at here? I saw it trending on Bandcamp, and I finally listened to it. This came out not that long ago. Let me see here. November 3rd. So, yeah, it hasn't been out for very long. So I listened to it, and I wanted it, but it was on from Iron Bonehead, and insanely expensive shipping. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna wait. I know NWN's probably gonna get it, and sure enough they did, and then it sold out, and then they got it again. So here's the back of the album cover. This is a really nice gatefold. And yeah, if you're wondering about the music, I think you can kind of guess what you're getting yourselves into here with this artwork. Just about how, yeah. So basically, it's war metal, I guess you could say. It's blackened death metal, whatever you want to call it. I definitely hear more of the war metal side. Ooh, it comes with a poster. I am not hanging that, but there you go. That's a cool poster. really nice quality vinyl pressing. I've seen a couple of other unboxings on YouTube already of this, so I was excited to get it. But it's just, I call it homicidal, like war, black and death metal. It's so good. The production quality is top notch compared to their previous album. And every single song is just annihilating you, destroying you. It's 44 minutes long, 11 tracks, and the track names are insane. Like, they're a full story. So I'm not even going to try to read them. But it also comes with a really, really nice booklet of just awesome imagery here. It's a very thick booklet. I'm assuming there's lyrics and stuff. Yeah, lyrics and liner notes and stuff like that. So that this is what makes the vinyl pretty heavy. It's a pretty hefty book. And then the vinyl itself is a printed inner sheet that it sits in, which I'm going to take this out of because it's very staticky. And some more of vagina pictures. And then I just got Classic Black. There is a color copy, but I didn't even attempt to try and get it. Just Classic Black was good enough for me. I just wanted the album. I love this album. You just need to understand, like, this is along the lines of, like, this is better than Antichrist Siege Machine. I love that band, and I love their record that they put out last year, but this is really good. So this is definitely going to be one of those album of the year shout outs. So 100%. So if you haven't heard this yet, check it out. It's definitely worth your ears if you're into that type of death metal where it's got the blackened death metal sound with the war metal infused into it. It's by far just assaulting on your ears and insane and worth the price. NWN still had these in stock when I last looked, but I'm not too sure anymore. So that is all I have today, you guys. I hope you're having a great holiday week, and I'll see you in the next one. Forgot to mention, shout out to Altars of Madness, Matt, over at his YouTube channel. He did an unboxing of this a couple of weeks ago, and is ultimately the reason why I decided to finally pull the trigger and buy it, because just the pressing, the whole layout, the whole entire presentation of it looked amazing. And I went over and I listened to the album in full finally, and that was when I decided, like, yes, I needed to buy this. So thank you, Matt. Awesome YouTube channel. Go subscribe to it. Link will be in the description. And okay, now I'll see you in the next one.